Hi, my name is Damien, and I want to share you something. So, today is the day in which it's beautiful weather, and I'm dressed in a semi nice clothing, and that is because of the graduation ceremony of my own master's degree. I myself, so far, I have not finished the degree just yet, but it was nice seeing my fellow students being rewarded for their efforts, right? And it was really, really great. And it today is a really special day for me, and I just wanted to share something about it. And it's the following: that in this life, we all experience so many things, and we try to make the best of it all, right? And it's really, I'm really wondering the last few weeks and moments on what determines on what we decide to do. When do we say that's the thing I want to do, and when is it a thing that we say like, no, that's not it, right? And I have been thinking a lot about it because as a Christian, right, I want to please God and I want to do the right thing, right? And I have learned that there is grace, and that I am not to be perfect as in that all my actions have to be perfect, but like intention of the heart, right? And so on and on, and I can learn and forgiveness and and so on. But there is really this like I have always had the idea that there is some kind of a way that God has prepared for me, right? There is this one road, like the a direct uh, from here to the destination road that with all the steps laid out and so on. And I was always anxious about, should I turn left here? Shall I turn right here? Now at this graduation, I was really relaxed. I had a great time meeting the people again, and it's a cybersecurity master, and yeah, it's a really different thing that I'm going to do right now with my business and other things. And still, it was a really nice place to be. And well, it's cybersecurity. It's a subject that I am interested in, right? But it's not a subject necessarily that I wanted to do full time and with a big focus. But for sure, if I'm going to build something, or like I like doing the things with it, especially in combination with software and multimedia, like those kind of things. But it makes me think like, was it a wrong thing to do this master's degree? Like, no, it wasn't. Is it a wrong thing to have just to decide to do something different today? No. Does that mean that I am not obedient to God? Does God always need to tell me, go left, go right, do this? No, I don't think anymore. We have free will, of course. And God honors our free will. And I do believe that God has a plan for our life and that He knows everything in advance. So if He says to do something, then we better do it, right? So there is a trust in Him, but also something that really struck me is that there is a trust from God in us as well. Like, I do not need His permission to do something great or amazing, right? But at the same time, there is also this boundary, like, I am not supposed to go all the way and everywhere because there is also a mission, there's a vision, there is something that I want to go to. Now, I'm really figuring out how this works, but I figured out today, and perhaps this might help you as well, that just doing something that you know is the right thing is a good thing. Like going to a person and saying something nice, or sharing an amazing thing, like like an idea or a video or something, like with a friend, or like going out and have a good walk, and all these things. Those are like really really many good things, right? Or like going on with a little bit of a side project, or like eventually I think in this life it's not so much about the exact steps we take, but are we willing to go towards our destination? Are we willing to really, take up upon our cross, not our desires and will necessarily that is front and center. No, we want what God wants for us, but are we like okay with the fact that we also have free will and we can also like do many amazing things? Like, may our following the Lord also be spontaneous? May we also, does he also use and empower our gifts, our personality, or our tendencies? And if he will do something that is not, well, looking back at it, right, that it's not the best thing ever, are we okay with that? Are we not condemning it and learning from it, so that our spontaneous, our real true selves, right, grow into that image of God? Catch my drift? So it's really, are we like trusting God enough that if we do us, we are we, and are not trying to do the Christian walk, but we are walking with God and we do the things that he tells us, just as we are, as honest and as just how we do it, that he will redirect us and that we may only live with a version of ourselves that is who we really are. And then trust God if there's something like a rough edge or like something that is not truly for us, that he will redirect us or teach us something about that, right? Can we really trust God for that? That's something that I've been thinking about, and I just wanted to share with you, because I might not be the only one struggling with this as a Christian. So brothers and sisters, keep up the good walk. I will go on with my day, have a good bit of time with making music and who knows what. All right? Okay. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.